Hello fans of Marvel Heroes and friends of my channel, my name is Wilfred and today I'm going to play a little bit on the brand new terminal, the daily Bugle Be Down, just introduced to this new patch. Also, I'd like to talk a little bit about the update on the news on the removal of several heroes and a lot of costumes, quite a number of costumes in this game, because I believe there's some dispute or some kind of like argument between Fox and Marvel has decided that they've dropped the whole Fantastic Four. That would include the Silver Surfer from this game, Marvel Heroes, on the PC version. Well, I don't think console has it anyhow. So with that, also a couple of like costume, being removed from the store as well. Now, interestingly, there's quite a lot of drama on this one because it's the way that the whole episode is being handled. And I hope that through this experience, some of you may be able to sort of like understand a little bit how Gazillion work, or the money or time that you invested in this game. I think it's good to understand how they operate here. Who knows what will happen next? So now, just a little bit recap here. This decision of removing the costumes as well as the heroes on the PC side must have happened quite a while ago, quite some time ago perhaps, because if you look at the media like comicbook.com, IGN.com, they are actually reporting that as though Marvel Heroes has already announced it. You can read those websites and they refer back to according to a Gazillion's blog, which never happened, because what happened is they released a patch note and after that they deleted the whole thing, being cached by Google, of course. So all the other media is already reporting that this game lost the license for Fantastic Four heroes as well as the Silver Surfer. But yet, Gazillion has been keeping really quiet about it. They have published a text here. If you log on that particular day, you will see a text warning you that from 28th onwards, you are unable to purchase the heroes using Splinter. However, this is the catch. You can still buy it in the stores. So for example, if you take a look at the heroes in the stores right now, things like Invisible Woman, let me see. Things like Invisible Woman, all the Fantastic Four heroes are all available for purchase, but you are not able to. I just looked into my wife's account. If you haven't got it unlocked, it's not here anymore. You cannot unlock it through the Splinter. Now, what does it say? It says that, well, you are given 1 day of warning in-game to purchase the hero using the Splinter that you earn through the game, in-game currency. But in case you miss it, it's fine. You can still pay money for it. So my first reaction was that why can't they have the two sync up at the same time? Because if you are going to remove a hero from the game for purchase, remove it for purchase for both Splinter and real money. Doesn't make sense either way. Some mentioned that perhaps it is a patch day. They want to patch it in, remove it so that then they do a live tuning on the store itself to remove that on the 1st of July. Which is well and good, but I've seen Gazillion in the past, the old team, being able to put in some patch like in the middle of the week for some small fixes and so on, and this could have been one of the small fixes. That would be quite nice to give people some warning, a couple of days to react to it. And this is the really interesting part, is that we got spammed or we got notified by Gazillion on the console release or whatnot through email. But none of this is being broadcast through email. There's no email notification saying that, well, look, Fantastic Four is going to be removed from the game and this is the last chance for you to unlock using Splinter and last chance for you to purchase the costume until the end of June or 1st of July. There was none. There was no communication at all. Now, what does it really say about this whole thing is that if you go back to Gazillion's communication, they have always said that don't worry about the license expired. They will give us ample amount of time before the license expires so that we can make certain decisions to buy or not to buy certain things. But looking at this episode, I do not have the confidence that Gazillion will give us enough time to react to all these changes, like they're unable to license beyond 2019, perhaps. They will probably just at the last moment announce it, say, look, server going dark tomorrow, so good luck to you all. Something like that. So I have basically, as a past customer, I'm still having like money inside. As a paying customer, I have basically zero confidence on a Gazillion, enabled for them to handle all these things to make me have the confidence that I should continue to put in time and money into it, especially the PC platform, right? Because it's very obvious that things are going very strange in the PC platform for quite some time, and now all the signs are pointing to the fact that we may lose the whole entire PC kind of like version because they're going console. We don't know whether the license of this, what's going to happen. So a couple of things here. I think the console world only has 30 odd heroes. We have 60 heroes. Now, if you read the deleted post, they said that they're going to align the two platforms, right, from a license perspective. What does it mean? What happened to the heroes that we currently have and the console doesn't have? We will lose them, over time, just like the Fantastic Four. I do not know, right? Because all these things are not well communicated. There's no comfort level saying that you still have all these heroes that's that for you to play or for future player to play. Now, why does it matter if you have already got it? It matters because do you think, before you jump in and buy the heroes right now, by the way, because I know that you guys only have like a day or two, maybe 1 day or so to react to it. Shall you buy all this Fantastic Four hero? Shall you buy the Silver Surfer? Shall you buy all the costumes that's related to Future Foundation, including the Spider-Man and Doctor Doom? Now just remember this before I jump into it. Number one, heroes that they no longer sell have no future revenue. They have no incentive to continue making them awesome. That's my point, number one. Number two is that costume require visual update from time to time because the game, as you can see, a couple of years later, things are pretty dated. I have seen how they work. Their priority is on those costumes that are mostly used by other people, including the default costume. For example, Chase costume, I'm still waiting for some of my Chase costume to be updated visually, although they are the most expensive costume. So that's number two. Number three is that would you still continue to invest money into a company whereby sometimes the ethic or integrity is a little bit in doubt? I do not know, right? I mean, you may hate me for saying all these things, but I would like to be open to all of you who, because I'm passionate about the game and gaming in general, and I love my channel, so I just like to be very open to you all. All right. Okay, enough said. I'm going to play a little bit of the daily Bugle. By the way, I Googled this one, how to pronounce it. I would have called it Bugle or something like that. So yeah, once you have completed it, daily thing, you got a badge. And this badge gives you things like the stats are pretty horrible. But it gives you things like health, dodge, rating, physical defense, deflect. So all in all, it is pretty crap, but I'll just accept it. So if you do it one day, by the way, the loot I've got is basically 2 unique. Pretty crap. And the 2 rings, there's no, I'd rather do Danger Room. But anyway, I'm going to go in and do it again to show you guys what it looks like. This is going to be the daily Bugle and the cosmic version. And my gear is just so average, all right? So I'm testing my Ultron, so nothing fantastic here. I'm not even using a team up that is awesome. I got this one from my 1,000 days of login, perhaps. I can't remember. Rachel Cole, I think, is her name. My team up is called Rachel Cole, yes, indeed. So she is only 39, so she's not going to be awesome. I'm not awesome, so we just play, all right? Now, right now it's kind of stupid because you are supposed to get a bonus chest by killing like 100, by defeating 100 hostiles. But guess what? I do not think there are 100 of them at all. I think at most it's 98. I combed through the entire dungeon. So I'm not going to bother with the bounty. Again, it's just, I don't know, where is the QA, really? I mean, so anyway, I'm just going to run through the thing very quickly. So there's a couple of things to do here. First of all, you have to open this guy, and after that you can fly down from here, and the there's a lot of things going on here. I don't want to do all these things, but anyway, it's I'm a summoner, so bites me. Yeah, okay, so I got it sorted here. It's Ultron, by the way. I don't know whether Ultron is in the in the console world or not. But I think I'll be quite upset if they remove it. But to be honest, I don't really like the. Never mind. I'll do another video on Ultron, so I'm not going to talk too much about Ultron right now. Now, where are my robots, right? So, I mean, right now, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, the lag is horrible. Just now, I have already moved out. I clicked twice to get out from the, see, the 1 second lag is enough to kill me. I click already. It's like, this lag is really horrible. Yeah, it's one of those things. All right, so I'm going to pick this unique and this team up gear. Next bit, and that's basically just it's the same boss that you fight in the Midtown Manhattan. There's nothing different on that, and that's it. That's about it. Yep, that's done. And after that, I can't fly up here for whatever reason, but I can actually fly over here. I got stuck at the ledge, and this is the thing about a game, right? Like I got stuck at the ledge for like 5 seconds. Okay, so that is the Venom being shielded, so have to be careful a little bit. So another thing about Ultron is that prior to biggest update ever, he was my absolute favorite. But unfortunately, after biggest update ever, I have absolute problem with the. It's not only biggest update ever actually. After the change in the, I clicked, man, just didn't go. It's like 5 second left. So after after the Infinity System change, I have a problem because I can't sustain the spirit or the resource, and it's really not fun. The only way, I've done many ways to sustain, but I'll leave it to an Ultron video. I'm not going to talk about that in this video, but I'm just not happy with it. And it's rather sad because I think luckily I didn't put in any ultimate token on him. Actually, I was thinking of giving him the ultimate token, but I'm quite glad that I did not, because definitely it's not something that I would like to do. Yeah, but I mean, Ultron used to be my favorite, absolutely. But just the whole, resource issue, and I've already used the Scroll Girl thing, and also I've used the what is it called? Yeah, I mean, I've used the Dupe Rune and whatnot to regenerate and stuff like that. Just doesn't happen. All right, so that is all, and it's more or less like the reason why I don't play heroes like Gambit or Black Widow, to wait for resource to get regenerated. It's just a little bit boring, I think. I moved, man. Whoa, that was like 5 seconds. I think 3 to 5 second lag to get out from the thing. That's so strange, man. This is, just not feeling it. It has to be responsive. I think that is the fundamental of any video games. Okay, so that is it. And after that, I've got to head to the next bit, which is over here. Oops. Yeah, I'm still not quite used to the map, but that is where you go. Right, so there's a rooftop, a little bit of cutscene, I believe, when you go in. So my resource is full, but this is this is a bugged out, man. It's a bug. So this is a new boss, and the alright, so that is my ultimate. Trying to get hit by a vulture. I think those things hit rather hard, by the way. Oh, that's it. So what have you got after this? And well, I don't really have anything really. I mean, I've got this junk. This one is only this one. So that, I mean, to me, I don't really. No, none of this is good. For me, right, I don't really get anything out from it. It's just another terminal with the boss. Yeah, that's about it really. You can, well, that is a daily thingy, so every day you get a badge, but that's about it. So you log in, do one terminal, get a badge, get out. So yeah, I don't know, man. You guys let me know whether you find this one fun or not. So my personal reaction to this is that okay, it is new content, but no, most of the bosses are the same. The end boss is sort of interesting, but there's no interesting mechanic like the Dimension Collide, whereby Cassilis will come in and then with all the portal illusion moving around phase 1 and phase 2. There's none like that, so there's nothing on that. There's no elevation on the map design as well, so it's just flat piece of land. But it's a little bit of elevation, a bit of stairs up, but that's about it. Not like the Dimension Collide or the Ultron that you can go up and it's rather interesting. There's no double boss kind of thing, so I don't know, man. I mean, it's just like an MM kind of wave or like an Industrial City Patrol kind of wave, but it just can do it solo. That's about it. Will I continue farming it? Well, I mean, I don't think so, because sometimes nowadays when you play ARPG, you want progress. So for example, if you play things like Diablo, when you do a rift, then you can see all this like progress going on, be as Paragon pawns, or be as the bloodshed that you collect, loots really good loots that you could sort of like compare and stuff like that. But there's none. I mean, after you done it once, it's like you've seen it. So that's how I feel, but that's more like a game issue overall. So I hope you got an idea on what this new terminal, the Bugle, Daily Bugle, is like. Do let me know in the comment box below how you like it. I mean, we all have different view, and so just the final words is that if you are very tempted with the whole all the costumes going to be gone and stuff like that, just think through what I said before you put in money into purchasing all these like costumes, cosmetic item. And well, I mean, there's also a new fortune card right now. I think a lot of costume are locked inside fortune card. And it will continue to be the case, since, I mean, look at the console is heading that direction as well. Gazillion is not the same company that I know like in the past before. So yeah, I mean, I think right now just be a little bit cautious before you spend money. All right, that's all from me. See you next time. Goodbye.